Okay, good morning everybody. It's Sunday. I just gave the chicks some fresh water and food, a little bit of grit. It's a little bit chilly out here this morning, but they're still just kind of doing their own thing. And I guess I need to remind everybody that, you see a heat lamp there, but there's not a light in there. We use a reptile bulb. If I can find one here. Yeah, right here. That's what it looks like. We're giving it a try this year. Normally we put the red heat lamp in there, but we're trying something different. But it doesn't seem like anybody's really too cold in there. The guineas might be a little bit, but they're doing okay. They're still getting around, doing their thing. Happy to have some fresh food and water, looks like. This is what we do every morning. And I think it should be all I got to do for today. And I'll come back out here periodically and make sure everybody's doing well, and we shall see what happens. All right, good morning everybody. I'm still out here with the chicks. The light on kind of bad, but see, there they are right there. It was just on the video before. Oh, that light is terrible. All right, I just wanted to give some encouragement to those of you that getting some hate because everybody's panic buying chicks. Because you think they think you're just doing this just for the eggs and you don't know what you're doing and all this and that and the other thing and whatever. If you want to, if that's what you need to do, then do it, okay? Beth and I started this in 2022 when I first retired. We decided to do this as well. We started off with 12 chickens and 4 guineas. We bought them at Rural King. And we were living in a camper at the time because we were traveling for work. We raised them up. We got a little heat lamp. We kind of studied what they needed. Got a heat lamp, got a little baby chick water, chickie food, all that. And we put them in the shower of our camper for a little bit until we got home. Because when I retired, that was the week I retired. Dragged the camper home, and then we decided, or not decided, but then we got a new, we got them a brooder, put them in the house, keep them warm, fed, clean, all that stuff. And then I went back to Rural King, got one of those little put together chicken coops, had a little run attached to it. Wasn't cheap. I probably wouldn't do that again, but we did it and it worked fine. Got them all in there, raised them, 4 guineas, 12 chickens. We just went with it. This is what we wanted to do. And so, okay, ask questions, go look online, do something. It's not the end of the world. They do need care. They need special care until they get older, and then they're not that difficult. They really aren't. And again, we try to give everything we have here in our little homestead the best life that we can give it until it's time for them to do their part for us. And it's my personal opinion, what we did in our case anyway was to make our own. We found online, we found a guy that made his own incubator. We did that. My camera doesn't turn around, so I'm just going to show it to you here. Right there. So that one right there is the incubator. That one right there is the hatcher. So they come out of there when they're done turning, and we put them in there. Because if we want to, we reload that, because they only stay in here for about a week to 10 days, maybe 2 weeks at the most. They stay in there for about 20 days-ish, 3 weeks almost, and move over there. So we did pretty well. We had our heritage breeds, collected eggs for ourselves, our own consumption, and then we collected a bunch to make more chickens. Yeah, they were barnyard mix, but we don't care. They served their purpose to us, and they worked out well. We actually were pretty successful at that with that particular little setup. Now I've made improvements. I've got different things going on here. Found this nifty little box here at Menards. Used to be a DVD display. Converted that into our hatch box. So that works out well. So I just want to give you encouragement. Yeah, we didn't know what we were doing either. But if you can make it happen, go ahead and make it happen. Don't worry about what anybody else says. It's just try to do your best and do what's best for the animals that you have. There's no reason for them to suffer just to give you their purpose, and their purpose is to sustain you, ultimately, whether it's eggs, meat, whatever. So just do the best you can. That's what Beth and I are trying to do. You know, we had nearly 200 birds here in this little homestead last year. We decided we needed a little break, so, you know, we didn't have them anymore. We're starting off fresh with just this bunch of batch of birds here, and we're going to start all over again, do something a little bit different. But again, we don't have all the answers, but we're going to try it, and we're going to do the best we can with what God has given us. He has blessed us truly. I mean, last year He truly blessed us with having nearly 200 birds, chickens, quails, guineas. We have rabbits now. We have sheep now. So we're going to give everybody their best life until it's time for them to do their part for us. So just take heart, encouragement, ask God for His blessing and His guidance for you. That's what we do. And ultimately, it has worked out for us, and I'm encouraging you to stay with it. Okay, hope everybody has a glorious day, and we'll talk to you later.